ain't no, I ain't team, so let everybody switch. Just stay where you at. I'd rather shoot you in the face before I stab you in the back. I'd rather speak straight facts.
Wow. Welcome to the Str8 Factz Podcast, where we speak straight facts, nothing but the facts. So don't make us fact check that. We're back with another episode, man, with a special guest. Introduce yourself, man.
My name is Lance Viator. I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana, and I'm the author of the book, The Fear of Silence.
Yeah. Lance, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. For coming through, sharing your story, and just being a part of my platform, man. Reaching out to me, to get on it, man. I appreciate that, because it take a lot to reach out and want to be on somebody's stuff. A lot of times people want you to reach out. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, I appreciate you for reaching out, want to come on, share your story, get your story out there.
Thank you very much.
All good, man. We're gonna get straight to it. I think I met you a few years ago, man. On the music scene, shooting videos.
Yeah, I'm excited because I'm usually on podcasts with other authors, and I'm excited on a podcast with somebody that actually shot a music video for. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what my book is about. It's about a character I made who's born with Tourette's syndrome, and he uses music as an outlet to help with his disorder. Like, he fears the silence because when it's silent, that's when he twitches and he yells and he gets people judge him. But he ended up becoming a music video director. And I don't know if you know, but me and my friend, we had shot a music video for NBA YoungBoy, How I'm Living.
Right.
We did that the same year. The same year we shot a video for you. Remember, we shot OSS with Big Minutes.
Yeah.
And
2016, something like that.
You did cameo for Call 'Em Out too.
Okay. Yeah. At the I forgot the club we was at, but we was in the back. We was on the float. You know what I'm saying? Now, all those videos still on YouTube. They could check them out. You know what I'm saying? They could check them out. But
and that same year that I shot for you, that's when we shot for YoungBoy. The same year.
Okay. So
that was before he blew up. That was before he blew up. He only had a few videos out. He had like Murder and a few songs. He didn't have a lot of songs out yet. But me and my friend, we had faith in him before everybody started seeing, him blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely. And again, I seen that. I seen that, and you worked with a lot of Baton Rouge artists, with names and it was doing their thing. So we're gonna get back to the book later. Let's start out with the videos. How did you get into and what made you want to shoot videos?
Well, me and my friend, we used to record music, and we would just shoot and edit for each other. Like, he would shoot me, and then I edit, and then I would shoot his songs, and he would edit his own videos. And we did that for like 6 or 7 years. We had our own studio. We record music and shoot the videos for the rappers. And we were getting 20,000 followers on Instagram, and that's when we blew up. That's when everybody was coming to us to shoot them a video, and I was getting steady clients like every weekend.
Yeah. YoungBoy, Scotty Kan, how you linked up with them? Being that you from Lafayette, they from Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying? How did that come about?
I just reached out to him on Instagram. My production company, I was with MIA Productions, and we had 25 followers. And I reached out to his manager, and they hit us up. They hit us back, and then they was interested in shooting with us. They liked our quality. So after that, it took.
Say that again. What happened?
I said after that, it just took off from there. His video got 1.3 million views, and that's the most views we ever got.
Yeah. You now, was that on his channel or on y'all channel?
That was on our channel, but me and my friend, we had a feud going on, and we was beefing, and we stopped messing with each other and changed the password on me. I'm not gonna say no names or nothing, but some stuff happened, and I don't have the password to my Instagram that I had in my YouTube, so I had to start all over again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right. So was that so we talking? We in 2024 now. We talking 2016. You know what I'm saying? So what that's about 8 years. What was you guys getting paid off of YouTube at that time, or what was that like? Because at that time, you know, a lot of people wasn't even shooting videos, so to say. You know what I'm saying? So what was that like for you guys to get all the views at that time? Like, was income coming in from that?
It's coming from a lot of clients, a lot of young rappers. They saw Young Boy's video, you know, they want to shoot with this cameraman that shot for him. So that's basically how we made our living off of that, was from Young Boy's video, because a lot of people was interested after that.
Right. So but basically what I'm saying, so the money came from bookings. People wanting to book. I'm going for like YouTube. You know, now you get a certain amount of views and things on YouTube. YouTube will pay you. Right. So that's what I'm getting at now, being that those videos had so many views, millions of views at that time. Was you guys getting paid from YouTube, or you know, like what was going on with that?
You see, well, I don't have the account number. I don't have the password for it, so I don't know what he did with it, bro. Because he ended up doing gaming and all kind of other stuff with the Instagram. So I don't know what happened with it.
Yeah, nah, man. I get it. I was just trying to see, you know, like I said, because I mean, at that time, a lot of artists wasn't even doing shows or, like I said, so to say, even shooting videos at that time, let alone probably didn't have a YouTube channel. You know,
until people still hit me up, seeing if I still shoot, if I want to work with them, like they asked me to be their manager, like all kind of stuff like that. But I just changed my life. I changed my lifestyle, man, because I was tired of being around guns. I was tired of being around drugs. Like, it's really dangerous, bro. A lot of people don't know. That's what it's about. It's about the point of view of a cameraman. Like, they got movies and books about the artist, about the rapper, you know, like 8 Mile, Get Rich or Die Trying. Like, it's all about the person. I wanted to put in the cameraman's point of view.
Yeah. Nah, definitely, man.
I've been whip already. I've been jacked already. I've been, you know, they stole 2 cameras from me already, a laptop. I've been through a lot, bro. I've had people jump me, you know what I'm saying, just because I was shining, you know, they didn't want to see me shine. Right. And like the author world is so much different from the music world. Like authors want to see you win. Like they'll help promote you and they'll show you what you need to do. But the rap game, bro, is dirty, bro. That's why I had to give it up. Like you still music and you've been doing music for a long time, so you know what it's like. You know what the rap world is like.
Nah, definitely, bro. And also, it's the type of music. You know, I don't make music for as like pow, shoot 'em up, gun in your face. I don't need guns in my video. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, but I definitely feel what you're saying, and definitely I can see like how it can be dangerous for a videographer. Like you got these little youngsters holding guns at the camera and don't even know how to fucking handle a gun. You know what I'm saying? Finger on the trigger, gun loaded. You know what I'm saying? Just a matter of fact, they just had a accident when they were shooting a movie. You know what I'm saying? And the gun go off and what I don't think he shot the cameraman. I think he shot another actor. But still, the scenes are dangerous because again, motherfuckers just want to, like you say, drugs and videos. None of my videos is it's 20 niggas in there, drugs, guns, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like you say, man, it's dangerous. But I was gonna ask you, you know, like what made you change from, or what made you get out from the music scene and then transfer and then to an author? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you pretty much got into it. You know what I'm saying? All the bad shit that happened to you, you know? I mean, I get it. You know?
Well, you know my friend passed away because he was in your video shoot. Remember Jordan Porter? They call him Joe Poe.
Okay, yeah.
Well, his sister shot him in the stomach. That happened in 2021. And that was like my best friend, bro. We chased music. We've been chasing the music for a long time. And after he passed, I didn't have no love for it no more. You know what I'm saying? That was me. That was me and him's passion. Me and Jopo's passion. Right. And it was man. We was best friends. We would hang out every day, even if it wasn't about music. You know.
Right.
But that hit me hard when he passed away. That's my closest friend that ever died. You know. So I never had to live with that kind of hurt before because I don't really be getting close to a lot of people, you know. Right. But
go ahead.
that's when I want to change my lifestyle. I didn't want to be in the hood no more. I didn't want to. I'm sober. I don't smoke weed. I don't do nothing. I don't smoke Joes. I quit everything. And
Yeah,
anybody who knows me know I like to smoke.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't smoke.
Now I was gonna ask you because I seen the setup. You know what I'm saying? I seen the setup in the back behind you. You know what I'm saying? And so I was gonna ask you, like, as far as that, like, did you get into the church after all this, or I like I said, I just saw it when you were setting up, so I was gonna ask you about that.
Oh yeah, I got close to God. Like I started praying, I started worshiping. I even found a pastor that I like to watch. His name is Pastor Stephen Furtick. I don't know if you heard about him, but he got millions of views on YouTube. Got millions
Right.
of followers.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, I pray a lot. I worship a lot. I say my rosary. I never did none of them things. I read my Bible.
Yeah.
It's just part of growing up, man. You gotta learn what Jesus went through in order to learn life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Nah,
that's
man.
was for the Bible. He meant for us to read it. That's why he wrote it. And I just avoided it my whole life. Like when I was in my 20s,
Yeah.
I believed in God, but like I kind of had hate for him because I have Tourette's syndrome. Everybody knows I got it, but
Right.
to be normal. Sometimes I was mad at God for giving me that, but I know that there's a deeper purpose, why I have it,
Yeah.
and He wants me to inspire people. Like He wants me to share my story and just stop the bullying, stop all the hatred, the violence.
Yeah.
This is my third podcast that I did just this year, bro. In the new
Yeah.
year, this is my third interview. I was on a TV show, I was on the radio, I was on magazines. My book is 5 stars on Amazon. Um, I'm nominated for 3 book awards: Book of
Hey.
the Year, Memoir of the Year, and MVP author. And in April, I'm gonna find out if I won or not.
Okay. For what? Like where? Like what you nominated? Like what association?
Book Publishing Academy.
Okay. Okay.
My publisher, she's doing awards, book awards for all the authors that went to her book publishing academy.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm nominated because I did a lot of work. I only dropped my book last year. It only been out for a year.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Real quick, I want to touch back because you spoke about the Bible, man, and I'm gonna keep it real. I've never read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Never read the Bible, but also I believe in God. So, and just to touch on the story because I was the same way, and I didn't hate God. I just didn't believe in him.
You had questions. You had a
I
lot
had
of questions.
questions. I had questions. I'm like, God, who is God? Man, it's fake. This fake imaginary person that people talk to and pray to, and like we down here living, you know what I'm saying? And for me, it was I had went to jail young, and I never prayed or just none of that, and my mama was like, just talk to God, just talk to him, just talk to him, and I did that, and from that day, that time, I knew that there was a God. You know what I'm saying? I knew there was a higher power. You know what I'm saying? And
It's hard to believe in someone that you can't see, and that's what a lot of people have a hard time doing. It like
yeah,
to your girlfriend, you wake up to your wife, and you tell her,
yeah,
"Hey," she said back. You wake up, you want to
yeah,
talk to, don't say nothing back. You just
yeah.
gotta
You gotta have
believe,
faith.
even when it
Yeah,
gets
bro.
hard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta trust in Him, and you gotta
Yeah,
worship, even whenever your life's going good, because you gotta stay humble, because you could lose it all like that. You know what I'm saying? So always be humble, always be
right.
kind. You know, people need to start
Definitely.
people need to start giving to the homeless. A lot of people they like to shine on social media and brag, but
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you have
yeah,
you shining, then you should be helping the homeless. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because if you're not,
yeah,
you're not helping nobody else. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Now I agree, man, and it's a lot of times, again, I don't I don't judge people, and I don't really. care what they do. So when people do get on social media and they want to share that they gave to the homeless and this and that, I mean, that's just them for whatever reason. Because there's a lot of times that I'm out here and I may not go out and give out food and things like that by myself, but if I see a homeless person, they out or whatever, I always have it in my heart, like, they might ask me for $1, I might give them $2. Like, and I look at it, me, this is my way in my life of how I look at it. I look at it like, you know what? That could be a test. That can be a test that my higher power is testing me right now. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just go ahead and I feel good after it. Long as I feel good after it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying? And it's times that I don't. Sometimes I don't because I feel like shit, I really can't right now. Like if I can't because I don't have it. But if I had it, then you would have it. You know what I'm saying? You
food,
know,
like,
so
body down for food. When it comes to feeding somebody,
yeah,
I'll never body down for food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you need that
I wasn't raised like that. I've never seen my mama turn down nobody for food. Even if she didn't like them. For as not like that, but even if she didn't know them or like, oh no, I don't mess with that person, she wouldn't turn down no food. She'll give them the food and tell them to go about their business.
That's how I was raised too, bro. My whole family, like, we got the biggest hearts. You know what I'm saying? Out of the new generation, we the last of a dying breed. So a lot of the new generation, they're not like that, man.
Nah, they don't know nothing about that. They don't. This new generation,
everybody from the 2000s and after.
Some of them gonna get it right. Some of them got it right, getting it right. And I think they gonna, you know, as they keep getting older. Because again, look at it, bro. We were once kids. We were probably wasn't like them, but we were kids. We did what we did, and we had to learn and grow. And that's just their generation and how they're growing. They gonna get it. Give them to about in their mid-20s when they didn't live, clubbed and did whatever they need to do. Now, once they start saying, nah, man, this is life. You know, they gonna get it right, man. They young, they having fun, man. You know.
I was a guest speaker at the Youth Challenge program. You heard of YCP? I went to Pineville.
That's a little juvenile or something like that, right?
Yeah, and I went to do a speech for the youngsters over there. Yeah. And I gave them all a free book and everything, and I told them my story and everything, and they all wanted a copy. I signed it for them, and they gave me an ovation when I was done. That was my first time ever speaking. It was like almost 200 people. That was the biggest crowd I ever spoke in front of, you know. Yeah. But it felt good to motivate them. It felt good to have them listen and ask me questions, you know. It was something. Yeah.
Nah, man, and also you left them with something that they gonna remember forever. Forever. And again, you're gonna inspire and motivate some to when they read it, like, okay, because I've learned this. Most of the kids don't, and we were like that too. Again, we had to learn. Most of the kids don't know what they want to be when they grow up. Of course, we all had dreams.
Their purpose, and I asked them what they want to do, and a lot of them said entrepreneurs. They want to have their own.
Okay, so look, entrepreneurs. That's what they know. Entrepreneurs, and I'm saying that because it's straight facts, dog. My nephew is 16. He be 17. And you know what? Last time I was home, I asked him the same thing. What you want to be? An entrepreneur. Well, what kind of entrepreneur? What you want to do? Because that's easy to say, an entrepreneur.
Business.
You know but what kind of business? Because it gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just say, I want to be an entrepreneur and I want to own a business. All right, cool. That's fine and dandy. But what kind of business now? Because all that gotta be in your mind already. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, like I say, they gonna figure it out. They gonna figure it out. They know. Like I said, entrepreneur. And I went on ahead to ask my nephew, no, okay, entrepreneur, but what you want to do? Then he went more so he know. Real estate agent. I want to sell houses. Okay, now I can help you now. It's a start now. I can reach out to all the people that I know and can link you with them and let you learn from them. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man, you left them with something and definitely gonna motivate them to sit down and think like what I want to do. And I'm gonna do this when I get out. And you know, some gonna stick to it, some gonna go back out and learn some more.
I just hope that's what I do, because I actually went to that same boot camp. I went there when I was 16, and after I got out, that's when I started being bad. That's when I started smoking and following the wrong crowd, and going out to clubs and stuff. Like, I would shoot music videos in clubs when I was like 18, 19. I was getting in the clubs all over for free downtown. So I lived a good life, bro, in my 20s. I lived it up, but I don't want them to go down the same road I did, because man, I lost a lot of family members because of my addiction to marijuana. A lot of friendships. I got into a lot of trouble because of it. And when I didn't have it, I was angry at the world. Like, I isolated myself. But since I'm sober, this is the best years I had in my whole life. I didn't get no credit. Like, I wasn't in a spotlight. Even when I shot for YoungBoy, nobody even cared. It was just a person trying to be in the rap game, But after I wrote my book, it was different. Like, it impressed them, It's something impressive, because not a lot of people, they don't even know where to start when it comes to writing a book.
Right, facts.
And after you write it, you're not even close to being done, because you got to promote it. You got to talk to TV shows. You got to DM a lot of people, like news stations. Like, you got to get your there.
Right. So,
and it's gonna get left on red. You're gonna go through situations where, man, I just want to give up. Like, you can't. You got to keep going. You got to ask somebody else. If you're on red, go to the next.
Definitely. So what's the name of your book?
It's called The Fear of Silence.
The Fear of Silence.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a copy, bro. You just tell me where you want to ship. I'll send you a copy so you can check it out.
And you know what, bro? That you got my word. I'm gonna check it out. And I'm gonna be honest, because we're on Str8 Factz Podcast, bro. I don't be reading books.
Even if you read page a day.
I don't, but again, I'm gonna check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check it out because you sending it to me. I ain't gonna just let it collect dust. I normally, if it's a book or something, as far as like autobiographies or something that I want to read or listen to, I usually do audiobooks. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, but I'm gonna check it out because I know you and I know your story. And again, I want to see it from your perspective.
I think people tell me that they binge read it, like they read it in 2 or 3 days. They can't put it down when they first start. Because every chapter, it has action, it has romance, it has something that he's going through. It got love. It's something different. I really want to shoot a movie, Fear of Silence movie. That's my dream. But I need actors that are committed. If you know anybody that's interested in acting, I'm really looking for actors to shoot. Like, I already talked to Dre Leo, Jungle Films. He told me he would shoot the movie for me, but I just need actors that are committed.
It's funny that you asked that, man. And again, everything come together. I just did my first movie, Elijah, with the FOH film production. That's actually the entity under the podcast is under FOH also. But the movie's dropping soon, so definitely 2024, bro. I ain't gonna say I'm a step back from the music, but I got a few projects I'm gonna drop throughout the year, but I'm solidly focused on acting this year. You know what I'm saying?
Because I need a male in his 20s or his late 20s. I need a female to play his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I need him to play his mom and dad and a few kids too, and his friends.
Yeah.
Like, I got the whole
man. Hell yeah, man. So, Dig, you say your book, it was featured on Hip Hop Magazine, Billboard, E! News.
You could Google it and you could type my name, Lance Viator. It's gonna pop right up. The article's gonna pop up. The book's gonna pop up. Everything's gonna pop up.
Yeah. How that came about? Like how you get linked up with those?
I just be networking, bro. Like I message a lot of people, and you'd be surprised who messages back. I got another article coming up too with you heard of Tali Spencer with Remix Magazine?
I
She's
haven't.
a journalist for BET and MTV, and she told me that she's interested in doing a magazine article for my book, but I don't know when I'm gonna release that. I don't like to give all work out at once. I want to have at least some work at least once a month. You don't give up all your work at once because you never know. Not next month you might not have no work to promote. So I save all my moves.
Right. Now that means you just gotta work some more, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Um, would you ever get back into doing music videos?
If it was around the right environment and they were sober and
Yeah.
I would like to do. You're probably gonna laugh, but I like to do country music. I like to do
Yeah.
something different. At least one country music.
Right. Yeah, nah,
I don't know if
definitely
you
not.
heard of them. They got that singer from New Iberia, Justin
Of
Sean.
course, of course,
Yeah, I would like to work with him. I work
of
with
course.
somebody like that's
Right,
sober, doing the right thing.
right. Nah, definitely. I mean, again, I totally understand, man. Also, I mean, just to say, because you out there in Lafayette, man, a lot of they have a few up and coming Southern soul artists. You know what I'm saying? That's dance music. So I mean, it's definitely an avenue out there for the non-rap genres. You know what I'm saying? So and again, I'm just saying if you would get back into that, because again,
Even
man,
if I would get with them if they would rap, but not if they like smoke weed. I don't
yeah,
want to be around that no more. Because it took me so long to get sober from it.
hell yeah. Damn, well, I gotta find a video or something, man. I'm gonna smoke before when I ain't gonna be smoking in there, and we gonna put it together, man. Um, I'm always coming back home, back and forth, man. So definitely, if, like I said, we could figure something out, put something together, man. You know.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. You got a sequel coming out to the book, or what's your plans as an author?
Yeah, I'm working on one right now, but this one's gonna be a lot bigger. This one I made it like Goosebumps series size. It ain't too big and it ain't too small. It's for people that like to binge read and people that don't have time to read. So yeah, I'm working on a part 2, but this one's gonna be a lot thicker. It's gonna be like a Stephen King novel. It's gonna be big. So it's probably gonna take me a year or two to write it.
Yeah. So what I want to say genre that what would you call, what kind of book would you call this? So all I know is fiction and nonfiction. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
uh,
and autobiography. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it's a biography and it's
Okay.
music. It would be in the music section, like say
Okay.
Tupac book or Eminem book. I could see it in that category.
Okay. All right. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. So you know what I'm saying? And let them know where they can find it at, where they can get it at.
You can find it on Amazon.com right now. You can just go to site and it's only $19.99.
Have you ever shot a video for any other artists outside of rap artists though before? Have you ever worked with artists?
Like which artist have I worked with? You asking?
Yeah, as far as like that's outside, that's not rappers.
No, it's all rappers.
Well, look, man, I'm trying
All
to tell
of
you, there's a few in Lafayette, man. There's a few, non-rappers that do music in Lafayette, man. That, like I said, if you want to get back into filming and you do it, man, it's there. It's there, man.
I'm down because I got a lot better since I was whenever me and you. Like if I start today knowing what I know today, my
Yeah.
videos would be cool. It'd be really cool because I know how to do effects. I know how to. You got to go get a Ronin, and I'm interested in like investing in all my equipment more. To make it look more professional. All that moving around I used to do. If I knew what I knew today, I wouldn't do it. Like I see a lot of mistakes in my videos. If I would start again and knowing what I know now, my videos would be like Dre Leo's.
Right. No, definitely, man. Definitely, man. Again, man. before we get out of here, bro, again, man, I appreciate you for coming through, sharing your story. Again, man, you got me intrigued about the book and just the story. You know what I'm saying? And just the story itself, man, because it take a grown man to realize I need to change my life. I need to change my life, and I don't care what nobody say, dog. You know what I'm saying? And again, man, I respect you for that, man, and appreciate you for coming through, man.
I appreciate you coming here, man. We need to link up again whenever you're ready.
Hell yeah, man. But before we get out of here, let them know again, man, the name of the book and where they can get it from.
It's called The Fear of Silence, and it's on Amazon.com.
Can they order something personally from you, or?
Oh yeah, they DM me and they send me the money through Cash App. They could get it from me on Instagram and on Facebook and stuff like that.
Hell yeah, it's all good, man. I appreciate you, bro. That's another episode of the Str8 Factz Podcast, man, where we speak straight facts, nothing but the facts. So don't make us fact check that, man. It's your boy Eazyana. I'm out of here.
Correct.